let's have a look at Vesper's new cost model feature. You can find this on the dashboard, and you can then either add it to a current dashboard or a new dashboard through the search function. Once you've done that, you'll see a familiar widget structure, and it has what you've come to expect from any widget within Vesper, a easy slider to change the time frame that you're looking at, but it also has the download and share buttons, and you can easily, of course, rename the widget, duplicate it, or delete it from any of your dashboards. Once in the widget, we can hover our mouse and see on a weekly basis here how prices change, but we can also in the bottom half look at both the raw material cost and the non-ingredient costs. And here what you're going to see is that the raw material costs account for 53.2% of the entire cost share, and then of course the rest is non-ingredient costs. From here you can very easily see the split of the cost share for each ingredient and also the price per unit that leaves, and you'll see how the evolution is, in this case week over week. If I would like to change this, I can also look at this on month over month, quarter over quarter, or year over year basis and see how that's changed. From here I can very easily open the building screen and I can change or adapt. So I can change the unit size. So for instance, if you're interested to see not the metric ton price, but you're interested to see maybe just a 150 gram price, you can very easily adapt it. I can change the currency if I want. I can change the cost shares, but also I can very easily change the ingredients. As an example, if I take the sugar white price and I maybe look for not a Western European price, but I want to have the Eastern European price, I can very easily adapt it. I can add products. I can also, for the raw material costs that we have now at the top, at the bottom we have the non-ingredient cost. I can very easily change the country or the industry that we have these costs for, but I can also add a custom field to add a bigger cost or a different cost line item. I can then save it, and I will now find the cost model, in this case hamburger buns EU, in my own models list. I can from here very easily scroll down to the Vesper models, and I will find all of these templates that I can very easily select, duplicate, and make my own. If you're looking to compare two different scenarios, there's two things you can do. You can very easily create them both and go back and forth by selecting the other one and then going back, so you have it in one widget. But if you say I want to have both in one screen, I can also duplicate the widget and have two of the same widget on the same screen, and then perhaps it requires a bit of zooming out, but then I can see both in the same screen and put them on different models.